Hello, Aries, my dear, sweet Aries. How are all of you? Welcome to your June-July 2020 reading. I am getting these out as I feel energetically called to do so. Those of you who are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so proud of this channel. And the reason I am proud of this channel is because this channel is a result of me going through a transition in my life that has brought me into the woman I am today. A woman of independence, a woman of zero codependency, and a woman of authority in the health and wellness field. Those of you who don't know, I have a second YouTube channel, Andrea Cox TV, so hop on over there and I would be so grateful if you would subscribe to both this channel and that channel as well. Aries, I have a special connection with you, and I'm going to share that, and I'm going to get right into your reading. I've also got some sound healing singing bowls down here, one for the throat chakra and one for the sacral chakra. And I'm going to be playing those for you as we go into your reading, but I want to also share that links for private readings. I do Akashic record readings, health readings. I am very well versed in the holistic health field. I've been a vegan for 20 years now. That when I say that, I'm like, wow, that's wow. I've been all over the news, written books on juicing and detoxification. All of my links will be in the description box below any video you look for. So if you say, Andrea, I want a health reading, link below in the box. Andrea, I want an Akashic record reading, link below in the box. Andrea, I want to come to one of your retreats, link below in the box. Andrea, I want your #1 selling juicing book, link in the products below. Andrea, I want your #1 selling detox program, links in the products below. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Let me grab just something for you. I feel energetically called to get a different deck. So that's funny. I have 3 decks laying out here, and energetically, I was called to get you fresh decks. Aries, so maybe you're taking a fresh perspective on a situation. The situation may have to do with your own well-being or someone else's well-being. I'm hearing mental well-being as well, and receiving, your ability to receive or someone else's ability to receive. I feel as though someone else's ability to receive was hampered, Aries, and I feel as though if you weren't a part of this, you were the cause, or vice versa. You feel that someone else was the cause of your inability to receive. Now, this could be several things. This could be your inability to receive love, your inability to receive finances. For someone, I'm feeling financial. And for others of you, I'm feeling energetically. I pulled the sacral chakra and the throat chakra for a reason. I resonate very well as a Pisces Aries cusp, and also someone who has Jupiter Aries who can stand alone in that type of respect, self-respect, honor, eternal abundance, right? Who provides for the healer? Well, the universe does. An energetic clarity that they can actually say that, but in Aries. And Aries is the only sign that is powerful enough to stand alone and say, you cannot harm me any longer. This phase, this energetic tie that you wrapped yourself, this cord that you tried to lasso my neck with, it is cut. We are not friends. We are not enemies, because I have risen above and see you as beneath me. I don't know, energetic messages spilling out there. Let's look at your health first, Aries. You may feel that way, or someone feels that way about you. Aries, some of you, Aries males, there's an issue with mommy issues coming up right away. Mommy ignored you. Mommy didn't pay enough attention to you. Mommy was too busy bitching. Mommy was too busy worrying about how she was going to make ends meet. Mommy was too focused on a cheating daddy. You weren't nurtured. And somewhere along the line, a female came and also did not nurture you enough, or you saw her as a parental figure, right? This could be a really powerful female, and you felt that she wasn't giving you enough attention. So instead of nurturing her, you decided to attack her. Now, this could be your current partner. This could be a partner from the past. What number is this? We have a number 4. Yeah, this caused someone a lot of negativity. We have the mushrooms to the side. Some of you could have been tripping out on mushrooms while you did this. Some of you could have been causing someone so much pain that they turned to drugs, or they turned to alcohol, or this was you. We had a 17 there. 7 and a 1 is an 8. Some of you are a life path number 4, a 7, a 1, or an 8. Unexpected, 48. There was something unexpected that someone has or had created that opened up a whole new realm for you, Aries, or a whole new realm for another person. I see it as a portal. So many of you are stuck in a portal. Wow. Card number 50, we have boundaries, and we have a female. She is looking down. She's got the peacock. So the peacock gets a lot of attention. There's also the peacock is holding a compass. And boy, is she poised. Is she honorable? Does she know the path ahead of her? And then we've got this little girl with the mother and this little boy shooting an arrow at her. So if you look, a lot of you are dealing with your past life karmic issues, right? Maybe someone was a mother to you in a past life and you see them as very knowledgeable or really knowing a lot of information. And then we have this little girl here. She looks like she has an angel looking over her. We have this woman looking down at the little girl like in disgust. And we have this boy who's kind of crossed between a man and a boy shooting an arrow towards this woman. But this woman is holding the peacock. She is in full grace. In full comfort. She is divinely cared for. She is abundant. She has a wealth of knowledge. And she is walking down the path, and she's going to walk right past this little boy. And her having the peacock in the compass tells me that, Aries, either someone didn't want to see you rise above them, or you didn't want to see someone rise up. And I almost feel like with this little boy shooting arrows at this woman to try to take her down, I feel like Aries males, this could have been you trying to kind of take someone down. Oh, she must be stopped. She's too powerful. She knows too much. She doesn't do things by the book. Who hurt you, Aries, that you have to take your inner turmoil, your mommy issues out on another human being? Did your mother? Did your grandmother? Some girlfriend in high school? Aries males, get a grip. Learning in reverse. We have the learning card, it's in reverse. So 5, 6, 7. Some of you are life path number 2, a 5, or a 7. We have wheat. So some of you could try to grow something or something, but you're not really on the up and up and the know-how, and it's kind of looking like a mess of stolen garden photos or something. We do have a ladybug, and whenever I see a ladybug, I think of my grandmother Lagolda. My grandmother Lagolda grew all her own food. She lived off the land, and she taught me a lot. I learned a lot from her. That's why I feel as though I'm carrying on my ancestors' calling, their gifts, right? My other grandma was into some other things, right? I've got her gifts. I've got the 2 gifts together of my 2 grandmothers. I am carried. Both of them have passed, God rest their soul. But one sits on one shoulder and one sits on another shoulder. They both lived on streets right next to each other. So my father's mother, Geneva, lived on one street, right? And she was really into like keeping a really beautiful home and keeping herself really beautiful, and took a lot of vitamins and herbs and did a lot of, concoctions and made a lot of like, interesting things, and we won't get into that. And then my other grandma, Lagolda, she grew all her own food, made everything from scratch. Blueberry pies, the pie crust was made from scratch. I mean, it was crazy, right? So I had these 2 grandmas, and I would walk between their 2 homes, right? And I would learn from my 2 grandmothers, everything. I would soak up the knowledge like a sponge. And when I got older and I realized that this could be used as a teacher to others to go vegan, to go plant-based, to grow their own food, to do everything, I realized that I had an ancestral gift. Some of you are trying to force an ancestral gift on someone who simply doesn't have it. The learning is in reverse. Someone is bored with what you are trying to push on them. Notice I didn't say bestowed. Sincere relationships, 29. 9 and a 2 is an 11. Master number 11. Some of you, the number 11 really resonates with you. I feel like some of you have a gift of making jewelry. I'm noticing this woman's earrings that are just freaking amazing. Others of you, you have a gift of painting. Others of you, and this is really important, you do well with makeup. Some of you are really hard on yourself, or this is a feminine around you, very hard, very strict, restricting food, restricting something like that. Receive healing, number 1. There's a new beginning. There's an angel. And this angel's a beautiful, look at her hair, her wild, colorful hair. This woman's very colorful, and she's got her breasts out, and she's holding this symbol, like the doctor symbol, right? The medical symbol. And she's flying down to this little girl, and she's handing it to her. For some of you, that's like me. It's like your ancestors who have crossed over, your grandmothers, like, here are your gifts, go spread your wings. Some of you females are breaking away from someone who would not let you go for years. And some of you cross-watching females, cross-watching for an Aries, it's a time for you to really open your third eye, let go of the meat, let go of the dairy, let go of the grains, really crack open that third eye to tune into your intuition. Really ask yourself, if something is going on in your life that you see as drama-filled or something, look at it from an above perspective. So here's what I always do. I recently went through something and I thought, why would someone lash out at me like that? And I thought, oh, what is that person being told? What is that person being fed? What does that person have going on in their life? What is being hidden from that person? And I saw it from that person's perspective and I let it go immediately. It's beneath me. I've got so much going on. It's beneath me. If I have to look up how to spell a person's name, it's not in my repertoire of even addressing, right? But I also saw it as someone being misinformed and needing to tune into their intuition. Someone needing to ask themselves, well, why would that person say that? Why would that person do that unless something was really going on? So some of you, either you Aries or a cross watcher, need to really clean out your body and open up your third eye to totally tune into your intuition. Okay. Let's do this. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Keep in mind, these are not time sensitive. These can resonate now. They can resonate 6 months from now. Thank you. Thank you. Past, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, we have the Five of Swords. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, someone was holding on to someone. Four of Pentacles, the miser card. The man who wants all the women, all the money, all the ideas. That's the miser card. Present, we have, okay, someone's being released in a big way. Someone is being totally released. Wow. Some of you are, wow, okay. Overall energy, Six of Pentacles, reciprocity, giving and receiving. In the past, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This pentacle was either presented to you or presented to someone around you. And we have this woman walking away with 2 swords on her back and a man looking back at her with 3 swords in his pocket. So little backstabbing going on. This woman's been backstabbed by that man one too many times, but see, she's up and moving. She is moving forward and has guidance from her ancestors, and he's still looking back at her. Holding on, Four of Pentacles for dear life, will not let her go. Someone has completely moved forward in their life, and someone is pretending to move forward. That's a very clear message. So let me give you an example. I don't care if you're married with 7 kids and it looks like the Brady Bunch. Someone, a male energy, because we have the male looking back at the female after he stabbed her in the back, is still holding on. This is the miser card. Look at him. He's on the trees trying to hold everything. He's trying to hide shit. Creep. We have the Ace of Wands. Why? Because someone's still attracted to someone. Someone was with someone who did not give them any attention. Someone was too focused on making money and creating their business and their life. Someone cut through the bullshit, realized someone wasn't for them, and probably left them. In the future tense, so this is future and now, we have the Chariot, card of Cancer. Also movement forward. Right under that, we have the card of Pisces, Nine of Cups. This person being allowed to chariot, move forward with their life after a lot of Seven of Cups, confusion and chaos, also a lot of options. So I feel like this Piscean or Cancerian energy, wherever you fall on this, is going to have a lot of options. These options can also be illusions, but this can also be movement forward, Chariot, for this Nine of Cups, Piscean energy, after a lot of chaos, confusion, and illusions were created in this person's life. Aries, I feel, and I'm gonna, Aries males, I have a lot of Aries males clients. They're gonna all send me emails after this. Oh, that herbal drink is so good. You guys have to check out the Facebook Live I did today with my girl Satinka on these herbs. They're excellent. Andrea Lee Cox on Facebook. Leigh, Cox, C-O-X. I feel like for some of you, the male Aries, you have a lot of internal work to do with your mother issues. I'm going to actually name this video Mommy Issues. I feel like for the Aries females, if you have Cancer or Pisces heavy in your chart like I do, like if you're a Pisces Aries cusp and you have Cancer in the 4th house, Cancer Saturn like I do, Pisces exalted Venus like I do, I feel like you are going to move forward after a lot of confusion. And I feel like you're going to have a lot of options to do so. Let's get an advice card. An advice card for Aries women and an advice card for Aries men. Aries men, I'm hearing mommy issues. Aries women, you could have put up with this because you had mother issues. Restore and replenish. Someone's been under attack and they need to restore and replenish. 38, 8, 9, 10, 11. Again, master number 11. If the number 11 resonates with you like it does with me, this is you. Yeah. The other one, we have she feels, she knows. Someone knows what's up. It's 22. It's also a master number. Also, remember the female in the first card. Look, folks, cards come out like they do. You can't manipulate cards. That woman in the health deck, which had the peacock, she was holding the peacock that held the compass. We have a peacock feather right here. She feels, she knows. 22 is a master number. Someone is being guided. They know. They know what they know. And someone is being led out of the chaos and confusion. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Thank you so much. What a powerful, beautiful video. I love each and every one of you. You guys, I am working with a team of people, creating my dream on the DL. And every contribution you make to this channel helps. And every reading you get helps. And every detox program you buy or book helps. So please check out the links in the description box below. Be well. Bye-bye. And check out Andrea Cox TV, my sister channel. Be well.